What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Keenan from KeenanRIVALS.com. I'm out here in the hoodie, freezing, and if you can't tell by now, we're in Eastern Market. If you're a fan of this channel, you know, you kind of see these videos often. You know we try to make it here every Saturday. And if you're new here, then welcome. Thanks for subscribing. At least, you know, hopefully you did. Eastern Market is like the place to be. Typically, I try to get here like at 9 in the morning, 8 in the morning, but it's about 2 o'clock right now. And yeah, I highly doubt anybody's actually shopping in the market. But I came here last week to do like a film project. You'll see that sometime in the future. And yeah, there was just like a lot of behind the scenes work going on. A lot of guys kind of like pushing forklift, doing a bunch of industrial things. And I was like, I gotta capture that. At the time, I only had a film camera and I don't know how the shots came out. So I thought I would bring the Fujifilm camera, try this new lens out, and yeah, see what we can create. Now, I know I've been hitting you guys with a lot of new like products. Not a, oh, whoa, every time I walk in, oh my God. That was nothing but frozen ice. Like I was saying, I know I've been hitting you guys with a lot of new lens reviews. It's probably overwhelming seeing all this like flux of new equipment, but I'm trying to find the perfect kit. And I've been trying for a while, and I feel like I'm this close. Like I might be 1 or 2 things off. But yeah, I got the Fujifilm XF23. That's a lens to kind of replace that manual lens we saw yesterday. And I just needed that autofocus. Like manual was okay, but it's just something about the process that I don't enjoy when I'm shooting street photography. I hate having to focus on like if my image is in focus. Check out this beautiful artwork from Emily Rutt. I need one of her pieces. So yeah, we got the XF23. It's supposed to be an amazing lens. I'm back to that 35mm focal length. You guys know I normally rock with the 28, so this is gonna be a little bit of an adjustment for me. And yeah, let's see what we can get. I'm about to throw it on right now. Eastern Market XF23. Let's get into it. I'm sorry. That's nice. I wish I had it. I just don't want to be photographed by those kids. Really, that's just a classic photo. Like, yeah. Oh. Is that okay? She can just drink it naturally. Yeah. But you guys can kind of come in. It looks better if it's like crowded. Yeah, just like doing nothing. It's just Fago in Detroit, and I do street photography, so it just like matches with your hat. Okay. You don't see red glass bottles like that, you know, so. Is there samples in there? and that might have been the longest session ever. Look at my hands right now. They're like 30-minute shower vibes. It's legit so cold outside. It's always the coldest outside when it's not cold outside. And I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'm gonna break it down for you guys. So yeah, it's actually quite simple. When it's super cold outside, let's just say like 0 degrees, 2 degrees, you're like, oh shit, it's cold, I'm not going outside today. Thus, like, you might go out, take out the trash or go to the car, and like you kind of feel the breeze, but like you run back in the house. So you know it's cold outside, but you never really experience it. However, when it's like, let's say 27 degrees, you look at the weather, you're like, oh, 27 degrees? I can knock that out, no problem. I can go out and shoot, that's chill. It was -2 yesterday. This finna be a breeze. And then you go out there and you spend like 30 minutes outside and you're like, holy shit, it's cold. 27 is not a joke. And essentially because you're out longer, you get way colder. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's session. I had a lot of fun shooting with the XF23. Definitely gonna take a little bit of time to get used to that focal length. I don't know if you noticed anything different about the pictures today, but I was kind of going for a different aesthetic. Like I kind of stuck to like what I'm good at, like getting people to look at me, but at the same time I wanted to just incorporate like some everyday shots and everyday people. I wanted to show people shopping at like the market and Eastern Market. I wanted to show people just walking past murals. I think it's those kind of photographs that we look at 20, 30 years from now and we're like, oh man, that's amazing, that's so cool, or that was so different. And now that I'm editing in color, like, why not show all this cool art off, you know? It just makes a lot of sense. There's so many murals down here, there's so much graffiti, so much talent in this city, and it's just like, it just pops with color. That was one of like my deciding factors when I kind of ditched the black and white edits. I'm not going to give you guys like a full review of the lens or first impressions just yet. I'm going to save that for the blog. I want to spend a little more time with it, test it out. I do notice for whatever reason though, my X-T3, that my LCD is starting to kind of like lag a little bit. I'm not really sure why, or if it's like showing in real time or what's going on, but it is starting to lag a little bit, so I'm gonna do some research on that. It could be because it's so cold outside, not really sure, but yeah, future updates to come on that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out my Kickstarter. I'm at 91%. Depending on when this comes out right now, so we're almost there. Still have a lot of zines left to sell, but that threshold has been like pretty much almost met, so with a little bit of support from you guys, we can definitely close that out. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
All them nights I stayed up, trying to get my cake up. Tell my girl